You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so caught up in Batman's last case, we haven't been paying attention to the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Plus Penguin's own businesses. Maybe if we pay those a visit, take care of a few of the crimes, he'll be ready to talk.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Batman's gonna be a tough act to follow.
You never were one for stage fright. An encrypted message from Fox Tekka.
It's Lucius. Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Fox Tekka, head straight to the roof.
Shit, where'd you come from? Nightwing. It's been a while. Where you been? I was expecting your boss.
I've been traveling abroad, finding myself, seeing the sights. In Bloodhaven, mostly.
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
I doubt I'll have any more sway with the new commissioner than you do.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force. But now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
So the good ones are left to fight or give in to the pressure. The force sounds worse than ever.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
Of course. Anyone crazy enough to fight crime in this city is worth fighting for.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
It's nice to see you too, Montoya.
Plaza. We have reports of known criminals moving cargo.
There you are.
Damn the hell!
Screw this! They spotted us! Get rid of the evidence! Going out of the shadows if you have to go! We've got a cape over here! This ain't good.
Fight them! Look! Come here, punk!
Gang up on him! We got the numbers!
Belfry, the clock is ticking here. We need to get this somewhere cold.
I've contacted Dr. Tompkins. She'll meet you at a drop site.
I heard about the method last night.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here.
Dr. Tompkins, I have an organ donation for you.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
I'll be sure to add medical courier to my resume.
A large group of known gang members has been reported in the area.
Hopefully it's nice and quiet.
You're gonna break.
Let's give him a war! Turn it down!
Yeah, baby.
Move out of the way! I got... Surround him! Get that asshole! Double check the plan. He's here! He's back! You're gonna let him outrun you?
Damn, where the hell is he? Get out of the way, I'm shooting.
It's not looking good! I lost Nightwing!
Clear out, I'm gonna shoot.
They're about to get burned! bat!
That's the way. Think I'll take that. This is it. Got it. Done. Huh. Enjoying the view, Lucius?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Batman was always big on keeping a step ahead of everyone. Don't know how he kept up with Gotham, though. I always feel 5 steps behind this city.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thanks, I guess.
Don't thank me yet. Metro and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now. No one's looking at Fox Tech. As long as I got a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
You gonna introduce me?
It's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
Our own personal rideshare. This is great, Lucius.
Now you can thank me.
Thanks. Belfry, I think that might be enough. Penguin should be a lot more helpful after this.
Just watch yourself. Penguin's not a generous guy. He'll want something in return.
He doesn't...
I gotta check that out.
Another one down.
Make no mistake, we will find this place is in by haven't you heard? Don't let him get away!
I was going to play nice.
So you can use a door after all.
You know what I want.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions. You know, those are all custom made. Very expensive. Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
Gotham's elite keep getting a pass on Blackgate. But not you. So what? Forget the secret handshake?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by...
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club?
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you're good with sending me there. Typical.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, you catch that?
Not like Oswald to be so helpful. Think he's got an angle?
Probably. But that doesn't mean he's lying. He seems to really believe in the Court of Owls.
Okay, I'll pull up as much as I can on the court.
Sounds like a plan.
Valkyrie here. Have you heard from Alfred? He went out and he usually would have checked in by now.
That's happening a lot lately. Maybe he's on a date.
Haha. He said he was meeting Jacob Kane and wanted to get a walk-in.
It's dangerous at night. You shouldn't take chances like that.
He's still a soldier at heart. Just do a quick check to make sure he's okay, will you?
Way ahead of you. Found you, old boy.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about-face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
The Court of Owls. A secret society as old as Gotham itself. Who run the city behind closed doors. According to the old poem, anyway.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If this all-powerful court really is out there, they might be the ones getting all those creeps out of Blackgate. Which means they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.